Hello. So, today is a momentous occasion. Today is a new day in my life, the start of a new chapter in my life. And it started with me cutting the tip of my finger today, like a nice chunk of it. Not giant, I suppose, just a little bit, but what this represents is the fact that today I wasn't really supposed to come in to work today. And in the morning, my self-honesty was to not go in because I didn't feel good with my body. And basically being angry for being perceived as a bad worker. So all of these points and the fact that it's my thumb, it's a relationship to myself, to my external reality because it's my right hand. What this means is morality. Me being the good guy, not wanting to be perceived as bad, wanting to make my promises, wanting to make my commitments, wanting to be good at the cost of what is best for me, what is my self-honesty. Now my self-honesty is what's best for me is to work within data science, to just do it, to just do all the studies full-time on my own right now, because I know I can. And the morality is how other people perceive me, my parents, random people, how they don't know me, they don't know my skills, they don't know what I'm capable of. And so they judge me as being bad if I were to only focus on studying by myself full time. And I know myself, but at that point, there's words like, Yogan, you don't know what you're doing. And so in response to that, I say, so. I can still do it. What you say isn't necessarily true. I can still do things. I can still make my decisions. I can still live. And it doesn't matter if you think I'm good or if you think I'm bad. What matters is me and make sure that I am taken care of. That I do what's good for me. Because if I make sure that I'm taken care of, that I'm good, that I am empowered, I've given myself the things that I need. I've given myself the power, the tools, the money, and then I can actually do what's best for all. I can only do what's best for all as much as I've already given to myself, that I've already done with what's best for me. That includes money, that includes skills, that includes everything. And so, this idea of being a good person, of being a good employee, being a good guy, is what's holding me back. I can see it how there are people that I want to be open to and say things to, but I don't, because I don't want to be a bad guy. I want to be a good guy. I want to be seen as good. So I don't take those risks. I don't be direct. I don't just say, okay, this is what I want. This is how I see you. Let's see if this can work or not. I don't and so that is what I see now in relationship to the levels within myself and the life that I'm going to be creating for myself now, where it all comes down to the numbers, money, and my skills and what I can accomplish and achieve. And today was very specific because of the nature of things and how things played out. And now being open to learning from this and changing from this. This is the point. The more time I waste in not giving myself the best life, then that's my fault. I can be doing more. I can be giving myself that new life, but that requires being called bad by people. That requires doing things that is considered being bad. It's considered not being good, not being considerate. And it's all these words, it's all my vocabulary within myself that I've defined within being good, such as being considerate, or even being understanding, or even being patient. Because there's all these words as well, which I've defined within being good, and that limits me. Because then I won't do, let's say, what is bad, which is to act now, to say what I want, to do what I want, to go after what is best for me, to live my life. Instead, I've been being good. I've been waiting. I've been, let's say, being patient, which meant more just waiting and not starting my life. And always limiting myself and not, also not starting my life and not giving myself what I want or going after what I want and giving myself good things. I've only limited myself to what I think is good, and I have those reactions within me where I would react constantly within trying to be good for others, trying to be proper and be liked and be according to the rules and not seen as bad. And then what would happen is then I would get angry if someone were to see me as bad because I saw myself as good and I saw myself as following all the rules and doing what is good. And that is what led me to this point, this consequence, was not facing the fact that I've been allowing myself to be limited and not go after what is best for me, which requires facing this point, this limitation of being a good guy. I need to do, let's say, some of the bad things, if you want to call it that, which is not about that really, it's just about doing what's best for me. No ideas of morality, what that is. Simply do what is best for me. And being able to stand in face within others calling me as bad or a bad guy. Or even within the opposite polarity of being called a good guy. Simply stand. And then with giving myself the best life possible, I can then give to others with what's best for all. But as long as I limit myself, then I cannot really give a full life for everyone. As long as I keep living within the limitations of being good. So, this is specific, and I'm ready for this. And let's do it. Let's say that it's already done.